Once upon a time, in the glistening waters of a peaceful river, there lived a little fish named Finny. Finny had the most vibrant orange scales in the whole river, which shimmered like gold under the sunlight. He was a curious little creature, always eager to explore every nook and cranny of his aquatic world. Finny lived with his family in a cozy corner of the river, surrounded by tall green plants that swayed gently with the current. His family was loving and always taught him the importance of friendship and kindness. However, Finny had one quirk. Unlike the other fish who never left their familiar waters, Finny was always curious about what lay beyond the river bend. One sunny morning, as rays of light danced upon the water, Finny decided to venture out. He wiggled his small tail with determination, swimming upstream with great excitement beating within his little heart. Along his journey, Finny met several interesting creatures. He first encountered Mr. Turtle, a wise old turtle with a shell like a fortress. "Where are you headed, little Finny?" asked Mr. Turtle in a slow, deep voice. "I'm off to discover what's beyond the river bend," replied Finny, his voice bubbling with enthusiasm. "Be brave and stay kind," advised Mr. Turtle, wishing him a safe journey. As Finny swam further, he met Sammy, a playful otter who loved to juggle pebbles. Sammy joined Finny for a while, exchanging tales of the river. "You know," Sammy giggled, "there's something special at every bend. You only need to look closely." Energized by Sammy's words, Finny continued his exploration. Navigating through the winding river, Finny soon came across a mysterious cave. "I wonder what's inside," Finny thought to himself, peeking into the shadowy entrance. Inside, Finny discovered a magnificent underwater garden filled with colorful coral and exotic plants. What caught his eye were the rows of shiny bubbles ascending to the surface, creating a twinkling effect which mesmerized him. In the garden, he met a group of shimmering fish who sang in a choir, their voices creating a beautiful underwater melody. They welcomed Finny warmly and invited him to join their song. Finny was thrilled. Singing along, he felt joy and a sense of belonging. After a magical time with the choir, Finny realized it was time to return home. He waved goodbye to his new friends and promised to visit soon. The journey back was swift, as if his heart was urging him to share his adventures. When Finny returned to his family's safe corner of the river, he was greeted with open fins. He eagerly recounted his adventures, describing the wise Mr. Turtle, the fun-loving Sammy, and the harmonious fish choir with excitement in his eyes. Finny's family listened intently, proud of their brave little fish. From that day on, Finny was known not only for his dazzling scales, but also for his bravery and adventurous spirit. And while many fish in the river stayed close to their corners, Finny's stories encouraged others to glimpse beyond, knowing there's always more to learn and discover. And so the little fish from the river inspired many with his tales of courage, friendship, and the beauty of the unknown. And even today, in that shimmering river, echoes of the little fish's adventures can still be felt as a gentle ripple, reminding every fish of the wonders that lie just around the river bend.